Alright guys, this is Earl here for Expertsauce.com. I'm just recording our first video here, and it's on building credibility, trust, and profits. Now obviously at Expertsauce.com, what we want to do is help you guys get out there, get more credibility, and stand out from your competition. And this video is on writing your first book. So thanks for watching, and let's continue here. So your first book, you're going to want to keep it short, sweet, and simple, right? I mean, it's your first book, kick it if can. You just want to get something out there and get it done quickly. So you're going to want to speak about something that you're passionate about, and obviously it's relative to your business, so it helps you gain credibility in the areas that you want it to. Obviously, if you wrote a cookbook and you happen to be a mountain climber, that doesn't really help you so in terms of getting credibility in the place that you want to be in. So, and then the most important step in this is getting it done, and getting it done now. Getting your first book out there so that you've got that recognition. You have an ISBN number. You are on Amazon, and if someone searches you on Google and whatnot, they can find you, and they find something really special, not just a normal blog or whatnot. It's actually you and a book, so you stand out from the crowd. So we'll talk about the exercise on writing your first book here. And this is kind of part one. And part one is you got to pick your topic. Obviously, your topic has to be something, again, you're passionate about, and something that is relative and relevant to your industry. So the easiest kind of book to write off to begin with is choosing 3 to 10 main points in the book that are relevant to the topic to cover, and then taking 3 to 10 more sub-points to cover per main point. So let's just cut down the math pretty easy here for you. If you chose 3 main points and you had 10 sub-points, you'd have 30 little things to talk about. And so here's an example of what it would look like. If my topic happened to be sandwiches, one main topic could be types of sandwiches, and the subtopics could be like homemade sandwiches, eating out, and dry sandwiches versus sandwiches made with sauce, right? So different kinds of sandwiches. And then another main type could be condiments, and obviously the subs underneath that, ketchup, mustard, whatnot, and you can kind of go on and so forth. But this is just an idea for the structure, right? Obviously we're not all going to write books on sandwiches. So and the next part then is buying a voice recorder or using your computer. Now this is going to be a little weird because obviously you're writing a book. You're not creating a DVD or a CD series, and you want to get into a happy and relaxed mood. So you want to listen to music that makes you happy. Now, funny enough, I'm actually shooting this presentation with some music that does make me happy, and it's kind of cool. Actually, there's a cool effect I can run where I just shut up.
Keep your faith. Strong.
And the music gets louder, so, and then when I talk again, obviously it goes back down again so you can hear me. And so what you want to do with your voice recorder is talk about each main point. So each of these things was 5 to 10 minutes or so, and then talk about each sub point. That when you're getting into the nitty-gritty of everything and the details, talk about it for 10 to 15 minutes per sub point at least. I mean, if you can talk longer, the better, right? So once that's done, obviously you're going to collect the content. It's easier to talk than it is to write for most people. I mean, writing is a different kind of skill set, and funny enough, when you write, you might sound a little bit different from when you talk, so it may or may not come across the way you sound. So if you can transcribe the talk, the writing style becomes your own. It sounds like you're talking. So when people who know you read the book, they read the book and they go, wow, this really does sound like you. And that's kind of where we want to go with that, collecting the content.
Yeah.
Now, finalizing the foundation, you're going to take your transcribed information and you're going to format it to fit the book. And you've got the main part of the book written and done, so what's going to happen is those are your chapters and those are your sub-chapters or whatnot, or structure within the book. And obviously the main point is finish what you started. Get this thing out and done. So, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Your first book is your first book. Just getting something out there and completed. You can always get feedback from friends and update it and make revisions and version 2 later on. But getting something out there is the main point, and that's what's establishing that credibility for you guys. So think about it this way. I mean, if 2 people of the same stature, the same core, the same content, the same everything, and the same amount of experience came to you, and one of them happened to be the author of a book. For whatever reason, the one who authored the book has more authority in that subject matter. So that's why we're doing this. Get a book out there, so that way when you guys do approach a client and you want to impress them, get them a copy of your book, sign it, and leave it at their desk. I mean, that's shock and awe. They'll be like, wow, this guy knows his stuff because he wrote a book on it. And the book can be just as simple as 3 simple tips to do whatever you do. All right, so there we go. Finalizing the foundation. Thanks for watching. So this is the first video, so just want to encourage you guys to contact us. Connect with us to get your book published. We're going to get you on Amazon. We're going to get you an ISBN number, get it so that you can print your book anywhere you like, and get you that credibility that you're searching for. So our email address is info@expertsauce.com. Again, info@expertsauce.com. This is Earl Flormata signing out. Thanks very much for watching our video.